taking us to another place and time.
What's up, guys? So I just wanted to let you know, just came back from seeing the movie Spider-Man Brand New Day. Great movie. Had an awesome time watching that. So I wanted to let you guys know that in the movie, great jobs, performances by Tom Holland, Zendaya, and John Bernthal as Punisher. That was really cool to see John Bernthal in that role. I think he was born to play the Punisher. I'm a big fan of that actual character within the Marvel universe. So it was really cool to see him play that role that he's played for 2 seasons, I believe, on Netflix as the Punisher. So just wanted to touch on a few points that I saw, from the movie. Number one, I highly recommend you guys to see the movie in ScreenX. This is actually the first movie that was ever made specifically for that format. Seeing the movie in ScreenX was incredible. What an immersive experience to see it. You feel like you're actually flying with Spider-Man throughout New York City when he's, swinging through the tall buildings and, these other experiences that you have throughout the movie. Seeing it on ScreenX is an unbelievable, ride to be able to have throughout the Spider-Man movie. It's something that I highly recommend for you guys to see. So again, ScreenX, that's the way to go for Spider-Man Brand New Day. You have to see it within that format. Spider-Man, as far as the movie is concerned, a couple of points I wanted to touch on. Obviously it has a ton of action, within the movie, just like you would expect any Spider-Man to have. Spider-Man Brand New Day, this out of all 4 Spider-Man movies, I believe it's 4, with Tom Holland playing the character, this is my favorite one. I believe it's the highest rated Spider-Man, if I'm not wrong about that. I know on Rotten Tomatoes, I saw people give it like a 98% score. I know critics, I think it's a little above 90%, but I always trust people's rating more than critics. So for the fact that it's actually almost 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, according to what people were saying, that tells you everything. It was my favorite Spider-Man movie out of all the ones that Tom Holland is in. I think Tom Holland is the best one to play Spider-Man out of him, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield. I think that Tom Holland is definitely the one that was also born to play that character. So I think he was awesome in that, as usual. And I think in this Spider-Man in particular, it was the most vulnerable that you ever saw Spider-Man. It was a very heartfelt movie. There's one particular scene within that movie where Tom Holland happens to come across his friend and also Zendaya's character, Mary Jane, within the movie. And in that scene, Tom Holland, Spider-Man, sees Mary Jane with her new boyfriend. And you could just see, after that, how it really, gets to him and starts affecting him in a lot of ways. And you see within the movie how Spider-Man is starting to, because I think there's 3 phases within Spider's life, and you see with Spider-Man within this movie, it's almost like the arachnid blood that he has within him is becoming stronger and stronger, which is something that you see throughout the movie. You see him with the black eyes at certain points where it's almost like he's starting to become more like a spider than even a man, which is crazy to see. So you see kind of that metamorphosis happening throughout the movie. His senses are a lot more heightened throughout the movie. That's another thing that you actually notice too, which spiders deal with obviously in their lives as well. One of the cycles that they deal with. So for them to show that within a Spider-Man movie, very cool. But yeah, like I said, very heartfelt movie. You see Spider-Man at his most vulnerable, so it's different in that sense too. So just all together, like I said, Spider-Man Brand New Day, what an amazing movie. Marvel does it again, man. And to me, this movie just sets up, and obviously there's a post-credit scene at the end of the movie. You guys should stick around for it. But and what an amazing setup for another blockbuster at the end of the year with Avengers Doomsday, the movie coming out in December of this year, which I know every Marvel fan is going crazy to see. So that's something to be super excited to check out. So again, Spider-Man Brand New Day, guys, highly recommend it. Me and the fam had a great time watching it. So Yeah, check it out as soon as you can in ScreenX. Don't forget. Signing out.